Hey everybody, before we get started, did you know that here at Angry Bookworm Radio, we also produce a D&D podcast? It's called Angry Bookworm Presents. I don't host it, so that's already a plus. Our newest campaign is Empire of the Sky, with new episodes out every Wednesday. And now, on with the show.
Jesus.
It is what it is.
Here.
Make it work.
So much better.
Make it work, yeah.
No, that's good. That's good.
Right
Just
there.
like that.
Right there?
Stop touching it. Just stay exactly like you are. Don't move.
Back to the jerk off headphones.
Alright. Well, that's like
So we'll put
we're about
that
a minute and a half in.
put that in the bloopers.
Alright.
Put that in the intro.
Wait, my shoelace. Okay. Alright. Hey everybody and welcome to another episode of Hypothetically. I'm Grant.
I'm Drew.
I'm Chris. And I'm Churn.
And today's topic is, what would be your ideal fictional universe to live in?
Or the worst one.
Or the worst one.
It goes either way.
I choose the Bill and Ted universe.
What?
Why?
The Bill and Ted universe.
Why?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
For
See-
what? Oh,
Now, where, what are you doing in this universe? Are you or... Yeah, are you Bill and Ted?
Oh, no, okay, so I guess we'll set some ground rules. So in the universe that you pick, you're you, as you are now, just in that universe.
Well, that's
Okay.
disappointing.
So you're not the main character, you're just living in that universe.
that's fine.
So hopefully that doesn't screw up.
So how
everyone
is
else.
Bill
No.
and Ted any different than our universe?
I'll
Yeah,
explain.
is it just
In that universe, okay, so do you want me to start off with like what I think is going to win it, or do you want me to build up to it? 'Cause
I said
I've
build
got-
up.
Bill, what do you got?
I've got one that I think is going to win it, but I'll
you
build
gotta
up to it.
foreplay this right now.
So there's in that universe, there's robots,
Okay.
like full-on robots.
Confirmed.
Yup. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, they build two evil robot us's. There's angels in that universe. in
Oh,
Bill
okay.
and Ted's Bogus Journey. There's time travel in that universe.
Reaper.
Who plays Rufus?
Oh,
Funny dead comedian.
George Carlin.
George Carlin.
Yep.
He's still alive, so that's a plus.
For now.
Okay.
For now. Ominous. Until Drew gets him.
No, it's until the next Bill and Ted.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Spoilers, dude.
Hey, they gotta do something.
There's
another one?
They gotta do something.
Okay, and then their band, the Wild Stallions, they create world peace. So there's world peace in that universe. We just got to get to that point.
I'll say
But
that's the winner.
Presumably, they're like in their mid-20s, and then they experience world peace in their lifetime, which would mean that we would experience world peace in our lifetime. And also, you're effectively immortal. Because if you die, you can just beat death at a game of like Hungry Hungry Hippos and come back.
Hungry Hungry Hippos is not a skill-based game, though. That's a
It's
game of
all just
chance.
on luck. Yeah.
Alright, Trivial Pursuit. Or something. I'll spend my entire life getting good at a board game. I'll die.
Yeah, but
Challenge death.
what if you die and then he's just like, oh, guess what? We're playing Yahtzee.
No,
No, you
Death-
get to pick.
Yeah, I'll say you get to pick against
you
Death.
There's no redos rule? Like, you can't just keep playing... You can
They
just
do.
keep playing Trivial Pursuit again and again?
Well, no, in Bill and Ted Bogus Journey, they do like best 2 out of 3, best 4 out of 6,
4 out of 7.
4 out of 7, best so on and so forth.
Numbers more...
Yeah, I don't know that. I just do winner takes all. But
Man,
that
I
does.
thought you were the expert here.
I am the expert on the Bill and Ted universe. Ask me
Are you?
anything. I'll know the answer to it.
Who's Bill?
What's his middle name?
Yeah.
Preston.
What's his
Bill
last?
S.
name?
Preston Esquire. Wait, that's his last
third?
name. The third. One of them's the third. It's Bill. It's Ted Theodore Logan.
Okay.
Bill S. Preston Esquire. So
My
Bill's
knowledge
middle
of
name
this
is
universe is
S.
severely lacking.
Well, guys, I think
I watched them both on VHS today.
Oh god,
Wait.
that's why he's so up to date.
you still have a VHS
Study.
player?
Yes.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah.
I'm
Congratulations.
impressed. Yeah.
Death sells out the Grand Canyon in that universe.
Sells out.
Sells out the Grand Canyon.
He
He
rats
plays
him to
with
the
he
FBI?
plays with the Wild Stallions.
Oh, that's what you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
okay.
it.
The
Yeah.
band. Yeah.
I thought-
yeah,
I
Death,
thought he ratted it out.
no.
Oh, I
Death-
thought he was a realtor.
Death sells the Grand Canyon. You can't do that, Death.
We have multiple bids and multiple offers. Listen, you got to choose today.
Yeah. No, Death sells the Grand Canyon. Sells out the Grand Canyon. And world peace. I feel like world peace. I thought that was going to be like the winner when I was writing these notes. I thought,
How's that not the winner?
But see,
It's overrated.
so yeah,
A little bit of chaos in your life. It's a good thing.
and here's the thing too. If they're making a fourth one, that piece is probably going to end.
third one.
No, is it a third?
Third.
Well, they got to make a third before they make.
Oh,
a
I
fourth.
thought it was
Yeah.
the fourth.
It's Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Oh, my apologies then. But
Yeah.
either way, they're making another one. So that world peace is coming to an end
Well,
at
the
some
world peace
point.
is
Maybe
in
they
the
time
future.
traveled when there wasn't world peace.
Oh.
Well, why would they want to time travel back to somewhere
Because
where it
there's a
wasn't?
problem in the
To
past.
get world peace even closer to the past? I
Because
guess.
Marty's...
Marty?
Did you say Marty?
Marty
children
McFly.
are getting married to the wrong people or something.
Marty McFly in this
Wait,
universe.
are you
Are we doing cross?
This
Are you-
exists in the Back to the Future universe. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
are you
It's a crossover.
are you
I don't
es-
want to live in the Biffaverse.
are you establishing a time travel universe
You guys haven't heard
of
these conspiracy
cinematic
theories?
history? No, I have not.
They don't exist.
Oh, I thought you were about to make
I
up
got
one on the
nothing.
fly. I was gonna take all the time travel movies. We got the Bill and Ted universe, which crosses over to the Back to the Future universe. and then
Allegedly.
the Time Cop universe.
That one where they go back in time and step on a butterfly and ruin like everything.
Days of Thunder? Sound of
Day,
Thunder?
Days of Thunder is the NASCAR movie.
Yeah, Days of Thunder. Tom Cruise goes so fast he travels back in time.
Wow.
Yeah, the film.
Does he go 88 miles an
No,
hour?
Sound of Thunder?
That
Is
sounds
it
right.
Sound
I
of
haven't
Thunder?
seen any of these.
People
I wanna
turn into
have
like
a-
giant catfish people.
Yeah, it's weird.
Drew, can we get a fact check on that?
Give me a minute.
I think it's Days of Thunder.
Wait,
I think it's
Sound
Sound of Thunder. Days of Thunder is the NASCAR one.
The Sound of Music is pretty good too.
I think it's the Sound of Music.
Yeah, it's probably the Sound of
Bill
Music.
and Ted a pretty high rating though, just because.
How are we gonna do? Are we gonna do out of 7?
Why would it be out of 7?
I don't know.
Because
Out
it's
of
a nice
5?
odd number.
Yeah.
Prime number. Though.
Out of 7.
4 is the even round.
It is a Sound of Thunder.
Sound of Thunder.
Sound of
Music.
Thunder.
Sound of Music.
I think Google's wrong. I think it's Sound of Music.
No, but there is
Please
al-
don't perfect.
there is
I'm trying.
there is also another movie that's just called The Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher,
That's.
and it
No
looks
sound-
I was
terrible.
thinking
Well,
about that
that's
movie
kinda
the other. As an aside, I got beefs about the Butterfly Effect.
What makes
Have you seen it?
Can I ask
In
a
the movie?
question?
Yeah.
Yes,
What
it-
What makes you wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what? I'm really stuck on my mind about this 2004 movie with
what?
Ashton Kutcher, The Butterfly
it's
Effect.
an obsessive thing.
It is.
happens.
I was driving to work and I was thinking about the Butterfly Effect. And here's my problem with the Butterfly Effect. Okay, so it's set in that universe. This is great content. We're already off topic. This is cool. So he reads his journals and he goes back in time, right? And
Now
every
this
time-
is Ashton.
Yes, Ashton Kutcher.
Okay.
Ash
The
Ketchum.
actor. Ash Ketchum goes back in time after he reads his journals.
Mm-hmm.
And when he gets back, history has changed, right? And he's the only one that realizes that history has changed.
Right.
Well,
Everyone-
to him, history's changed. No one else knows.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what
that's what he's
He kinda
saying. Yeah.
jumps universes in the multiverse to where the decisions that he made in the time that he was
God.
String theory.
Is there a multiverse
okay.
in everything?
Well,
If
no.
you,
Okay.
if you look at it.
So
First it's
here's-
Mysterio, now it's
my
Ashton
beefs.
Kutcher.
Here's my beefs. When he's in prison,
He kills Thanos.
he reads his journals, right?
Everything's connected.
And he's trying to convince his cellmate that he can do this.
Yeah.
So he reads his journal. He goes back in time to when he was in the classroom. He walks up to the teacher, and she's got like one of those like calendar things or those note things that have
where
the
you-
spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he takes his hands and he goes whack.
And that changed nothing in the
It
story
changed nothing
except for the scars on his
the
hands.
scars. And the cellmate is like, "Oh my God,
yeah.
you've got these scars. You're like Jesus," because the
But yeah, that also implies that
Stigmata.
he had an awareness of a time when the dude didn't, when Ashton Kutcher didn't have those scars.
exactly.
As well as the fact nothing changed.
Nothing
Just-
changed
like,
because if you're an 11-year-old and you walk up to a teacher in school and you slam your head down, hand down on those spikes, your outcome from that point on is not going to be the same as it was had you not done that.
yeah.
Like you're going to
You're probably a diagnosed schizophrenic at this point because this child Ashton Kutcher, is he
yes,
aware of his decisions?
yes, he's essentially adult Ashton Kutcher in child Ashton Kutcher's body.
Right, but child Ashton Kutcher, is he aware of his decisions as adult Ashton Kutcher is making them?
Ooh. Like is
Wait,
Child Ashton
what are you saying?
Kutcher is
What?
Child Ashton Kutcher in the back seat watching adult Ashton Kutcher make these moves?
How
Did
could
he-
how
did
could
he
the
black
child?
out during the time
Oh,
adult Ashton Kutcher made
No,
these
what?
Yeah, so
Because he
that's
blacks
that's
out.
right.
Yeah, he blacks out.
Yeah, he blacks out.
So he's clearly schizophrenic.
Yeah. Well, he's a time traveler.
Well, child Ashton Kutcher isn't.
Child
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher just blacks out while adult Ashton Kutcher is in his body.
blows off his own arms and legs and
Blows
stabs
off
himself in
yeah,
the hand.
That movie is wild. I
Yeah.
gotta rewatch it. Maybe I should pick that as. No, that's clearly not the best.
It's a bad one.
It's got a robot ending.
It's a bad
But
one.
at the same time, if by the rules of this system, we're just normal people who suddenly, like, we're not even changing the universe. Like, Ashton Kutcher just popping into our universe with different memories of different universes.
That's true. There's multiple
It's
Ashton
normal
Kutchers, though.
I mean, we
back
exist in all
then?
the universes, too.
That's true. Well, I just got problems with the butterfly effect, but that's neither here nor there. So what do we give the Bill and Ted universe out of 7?
Out of
Out
7?
of 7.
Out of 7.
Why such a prime
Roll-
number?
Hold
World
numbers.
peace.
Hold numbers.
Yeah, there's a middle. You know.
4.
So wait,
There's
so
a
you're,
middle in 5. I don't know. Out of 7. All
Why-
right, what
why
do you want
is
to do?
this
Out of
just
5?
4?
why don't we just do it out of 5?
How about we do it
For-
elementary
4.3?
school grades? A through F.
Okay.
No, I'm keeping my 7 because that way
All
I
right.
can use
No,
I can use unreal numbers and shit. That'll be
All right,
fun.
7.
No, 7's stupid.
I'm glad this is the point of contention. All right, so out of 7, a universe where there's world peace, you're effectively immortal. Death is a guy. There's robots and angels. What else? Heaven exists. I didn't even touch on that. Heaven exists. You know, unequivocally. What is that word that I can read that I can't say out loud?
Unequivocally.
Unequivocally.
Here's the thing. So why would it matter if heaven exists if you're immortal?
It's nice to know.
Well, dude,
Can you go to it?
Yeah, because when I finally decide to tap out, like when I'm done playing Twister with Death, I don't know why I went with Twister. I'm not flexible. But when I'm done playing Twister with Death,
So you would die and then basically just be
You'd go
more
to-
immortal.
you'd go to heaven.
You would just be more immortal,
No,
essentially.
I would choose to die.
It's a
Well, yeah, you would
It's-
die.
It's immortality with a choice.
Yes.
now we're just arguing about heaven.
Oh, we got
This
religious.
is, you know, heavy. No, when you choose to die, you know that there's a heaven. I mean, there's also a hell, but there's a heaven. You know, so I think out of 7, I would give it a 7. If I can rate my
I give
own,
it like a
I would
4.2.
I was
4.2.
I was
I give it a
it's
solid.
just-
I give it a
I'm not-
solid 5.
I was
Does
gonna-
everybody get to play games with death?
Yes.
Everyone. Every
Oh,
single
that
person.
just
we
sounds
see.
like
We only see 2 people die. I mean, but that 2 people out of what? You know, how many people? 7 billion people on the Earth. I think that's a good.
Yeah, but over time, how many people?
representation.
How many people have died over the time since the beginning of mankind to this point in time?
Yeah, Death must really hate his job at that point.
He
That's a
must-
lot of
he
games.
He must be really fucking good at games.
Well, I'm just saying, there's probably multiple deaths. It's probably like a.
Like you punch it out, like, all right,
Yeah.
Jerry, time to go back to
You
For-
think,
the
you
black.
think Keanu Reeves wrote that part into the story, and that's how he's been doing it all these years?
Yes, 110%. He's like, this is actually based on reality. This is what happens when you die. You go and you
Everybody
play.
else is just bad at games.
You-
I don't know why I'm the only
just
one coming
great at
back.
Battleship. Yeah. No, that's what happens. No, so I think a 7. 4.2. I don't know where you're getting.
I was gonna go.
World Peace seems overrated.
I was gonna go
I'm
even
shoot.
lower at a 4.
I'm giving it a 5.
What are you doing a 4?
It just.
I'll be fair. I'll give it a 5 because like
Thank
the
you.
whole
I don't see it.
I think a 6.
the gamble
Maybe a 6.
The gamble with death is like good. So like if you were a legitimate if you had a gambling problem, like yo, this is your time to shine.
Yeah, but like
I
at
don't
the
know, you
same
lose
time.
once and, like, it's not even like you can go
Then you
back
go
and
to
you're going
heaven
debt.
or hell. But, you know.
I mean, if you have a
See,
gambling problem,
the only thing that
Does one
stands.
screen exist? Does hell exist?
I think hell in the Bill and Ted Bogus Journey is they're breaking rocks. There might be an infinite nightmare room. But, you know,
So if there's a hell.
there's a hell. Well, presumably if there's a heaven. Like anytime
Well.
in pop culture where you see a heaven, there's got to be a hell. There's always the flip side of the coin.
oh, what if you just go back to Earth? Boom.
Oh, you're so woke.
That's pretty meta,
You're
dude.
saying hell is Earth.
I'm so woke, guys.
The reason why I give it a 4 is because, at least to me, the only thing that I see out of it is, hey, time travel's cool. That's
Time travel is cool.
That is pretty
That's
cool.
a 5.
Am I the only one
Nah,
with my shoes off?
see,
right now?
the only other thing.
I live here and I have my shoes on. I'll take my shoes off.
This-
Real
dude, this
sneaky
carpet
nice.
is
So
so
like time
comfy.
travel's cool and all that, but like I don't think immortality is that cool. Because to me, well,
You're not immortal though.
it's like my opinion, man. But like,
But you're
you
wrong.
technically can be immortal if you can just beat death at a game every time.
All right, so what's the average of a 5, 4.2, and a 4?
A 3, it actually goes down.
No, that's like a 4 point
Math checks out.
six.
It's a low 5.
Low 5. Low 5. Okay, so like a 5.1.
Yeah.
Out of 7.
That's still a B.
That's stupid.
That's pretty high.
All right, Mr. Smartass, what's your ideal fictional
Yeah,
universe? to
droopy
live in?
dooby.
So my ideal world, and this is because I've been playing this game a lot more lately, or series, is the Assassin's Creed series. Because to me, it is. I think having the technology of course, this kind of plays into time travel. However, it is through another device where you're still living in the real world, essentially. But you're able to go back in time and live out life in one of your ancestors' bodies in different times, or not different time zones, but different years of time. And you could see history unravel before your eyes. Yeah. And, of course, if you end up being an assassin or a Templar, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but in that universe, if Hitler is like alive, congratulations, you get to witness Hitler.
Yeah,
you didn't do anything about
your ancestor to pop into.
My only
but like in the Assassin's Creed universe, you're technically controlling it, but at the same time they're living their own life. You don't have any. It feels like you're making the decisions.
You get desynchronized if you stray far from their story.
Yeah, exactly. So you're just a watcher at that point. You're letting everything unfold.
My only experience with
what if you assisted Hitler?
The first one.
Well, that's the luck.
Can you change history? Because I've only played.
No, you cannot.
You desync.
You desync.
So you're not. So what universe are you pitching? Just a universe where you can hop back? And
I'm saying the universe where the technology exists like that.
But that's
Eagle Vision.
How is that different than? I guess my question is, how is that different than this universe, other than the fact that technology exists? Like what?
Yeah, it's still a secret technology being used by a corporation to try to find a super
powerful
technology and do evil with it.
I find it. I just don't understand how that's beneficial to you now. I mean, in the Bill and Ted universe, the one that we all rated a 6 or a 7, I heard was I heard an 8. I'm effectively immortal.
We'll have to check
see the way that I look at it is like you can use that as a really good educational device.
Okay.
I'm also under the impression that
an educational. What if your ancestor was a whore? Like, congratulations, Tara. Your great grandmother was a slut.
You can go be a whore without having the stigma in your actual life.
Yeah, and everyone's kind of. I guess from the standpoint that everyone's kind of obsessed with like those 23andMe things and Ancestry.com.
Yeah, they'll play into that.
Running Ancestry.com out of business.
And think of it this way too: it's like the next step in VR.
Can you feel things though?
Yeah, it's complete.
So if I hopped back,
it's basically you control.
If you stubbed your toe really hard on a coffee table in
feel
1806, you're gonna feel that shit now.
Yeah,
dude, they were made of solid wood. Now.
Mahogany was actually really big back then.
Can you pick when you hop back into your ancestor?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a level select.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can.
Because I don't want to like hop back in my ancestor and be like.
4.
I would imagine.
That's gonna be a big.
I would imagine
struggle.
for the sake of the argument.
Ezio in 3, and he's like a child.
It's
interesting.
He is pretty, and he's also old.
Can you?
I will say for the interest of the argument that we're bringing here, and of course this is probably not in the lore, but in this situation you can pick any year that you want to jump back to.
Okay.
Of at least the lifespan of that ancestor during that time.
Okay. I just don't think. And from what I've read on the Assassin's Creed Wikia page, isn't there like the end of the world? Doesn't that happen in one of them? 3?
Yeah, but then they like just brush over that like really quickly.
The story gets surreal.
Yeah, because they were like, let's end it in 3, and then they're like, you know what?
We're making money.
We can just make so much more.
They were like,
and they did.
Like, Native Americans were a thing. Let's do that.
And then pirates for a bit. Being a pirate would be pretty cool. But I guess
exactly.
See,
exactly.
Dude, I would sing so many fucking sea shanties.
But that only works if your ancestors were pirates.
No, because in Black Flag, you're actually researching your ancestor for them to make a game.
Yeah.
They're literally making Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And
but I think you're also...
Oh, you've just blown my mind.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Technically, actually, in Black Flag, you're using the memories that were gathered from Desmond Miles, who was killed in 3. Sorry, that's a spoiler alert. If anyone ever played that
well, now
2010
game.
Sorry, I apologize. Nolan North
I've only played the first one.
Nolan North's dead. So,
in real life?
No, I'm pretty sure he's happy. He's probably someone with Troy Baker.
What if he's like, what if he stubbed his toe?
Hey,
he's probably petting the dog.
He's already. He's living his life. But
I'm sure that's a sick callback to something that happens in the game, but I wouldn't know.
But at least that.
Oh, he's
I just love dogs.
Oh, okay.
For what I've played, that kind of storyline ended in 4. And I've caught up to Unity at least, and you're not even playing or messing around with his memories anymore. You're going through like your own. memories.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought Black Flag was. I thought that
Four
people
was like the
thinking were-
ending of Desmond Miles because you were using they captured like the Templars got his body
Chris
and
is
were
gonna
able
talk
to
for a
like
little bit because or Churn's not going to talk for a little bit.
They were
because he's got
able-
a mouthful of jerky.
it's all right, it happens.
This is really difficult right now.
And that's what she said. So like they put his body in like this cryostasis essentially, and were able to synthesize his DNA to access memories of his ancestors because they determined that you can access like all your ancestors' memories and all that is somewhere within your DNA. That's an observation of the triple helix model instead of the double helix.
You know what?
I give Assassin's Creed 2 out of 7. That's
I
shit.
give it a 3 just because it would be cool to.
I think personally, just in a world where that technology exists,
But there's also Templars and there's also Assassins.
which hey, guess what?
don't
If
wanna
you're
live in a
if you're
world
an
where there's
assassin,
But there's the
Wait until
Illuminati
you get to
here
my world, bro.
and the
but
Masons.
listen, if you end up being an assassin, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, no, like
If though, that's a good point.
It is if.
Hard
It is
if.
an if.
Look, by the end of Assassin's Creed, the technology is being marketed widely enough to where it's like
Mm-hmm.
VR in this world. So like there has to be an interesting lifetime in your ancestors.
But it's such
all
a
of your
it's
ancestry.
such a roll of the dice.
It is, but you get to
got the system,
experience
like
that.
you got your fucking animus system. You jump in. Let's try this one. Boring. Try this one. Boring.
Closer to the mic.
Try this one. Boring.
It's
try
like
this one,
coming
boring.
in and out. It's so weird.
Yeah, I'm rocking back and forth a little bit.
But yeah,
you
imagine
can find an interesting ancestor's lifetime to live.
imagine if like
yeah, but
one of your
how long do I have to sift through?
80 years per
Go to
lifetime.
Go to ancestry.com.
Well, then
first
I
and be
think
like,
I
oh,
would
I'm
just do-
George Washington's grandkid, and you jump.
I
on
would
Well,
it.
just
I would imagine
just
not-
go to ancestry.com and be like, oh, that's neat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and then you can go
but
to-
what-
Do you know how bad life was back then?
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I don't. I'm look.
They'll
I'm
say the same thing in another
my
1,000
my
years.
family only goes back 180 years, and I've done it on ancestry.com. I go back past 180 years. I'm on a boat.
At least you're not in the potato
Yeah.
famine.
I very well may have
Did
been.
you just like appear? Your family just appeared 100
yeah,
we
years ago?
materialized.
there
There were
was
people that were
linkage.
alive fucking that made other people.
Yes.
that
See,
made the
they-
people that you're related to.
They
Yeah, but
beat
I-
Des
that's
and Bill
so-
and Ted.
You're not asexual, dude.
They
But
popped up
I
like that.
I just know, based on my family, like we're not assassins.
Well,
Like, unless
well,
you're-
yeah, because
unless
that's
you're an
the real
assassin.
world.
This universe is great if you were an assassin. If you, right now, as you were, Drew, if you were an assassin,
Yeah.
I would say yes. For you, it would be a 7. But as you are now,
Well,
It's a
that's
3.
the thing. Technically, no one knows. It's like the
no,
Schrodinger's
dude,
cat
come
of
on.
assassins.
Like, come
What
on, I
about-
know you. You're
Me?
You're
No,
not
I am completely out of shape.
What about the fact that history has been written by the victors for as long as history has been a thing?
Oh, that would be cool.
It would
Seeing
change
it from like the
history.
access side.
Yeah, if history could be accessed by the masses and experienced firsthand, it would
It's
change
a
every history
scary
book ever.
It's a scary universe
It's
because
a
of the
big old upturn.
ramifications.
Yeah.
No, I
But guess
You literally
those
take all history
ramifications.
books
all right,
now
then it
and
takes it
get
that
rid of them.
that all right.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That takes it to like a 4.
Okay.
I'd say that brings
Out
it
of
to like a
7.
5. A 5-1.
Okay.
I give it a 4.
I give it a 5.
If I'm sure I have access to the technology, it's a 7, but I probably don't, so I'm gonna go 6.
Okay.
All right, so that's like a what?
6 and what? 2 5s?
6 in the like that's like a high 5.
6 and 2 5s is
High
5.3,
five.
but that's only 3 numbers. What was yours? Would you
He's
say
gonna give
7?
it a 7.
I can't. Well,
You can't.
we can't.
I
we
rated
can't.
my own.
Oh, he rated your
Yeah,
own.
I said
Okay. Well,
7.
then yeah, I'm gonna say 7. Like,
Okay. Well, this is a flawed system anyway.
yeah, it
It's
should just be
5,
3
7,
people.
5.
5.75. So 5.7. So you're high. Okay, so you're higher than me. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Because I know I'm right.
What about you, Mr. Chris?
I'm probably gonna go of the ones I got here. I'm thinking.
Oh, you got a list?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got a list.
Oh man. All right.
He
Buckle.
can't-
He's not messing around.
I think
prepared.
I think the best one for me would probably be GTA.
Okay.
Which I have a
Hold
lot
on,
of problems.
hold on,
right
because
off the
it's-
bat.
before-
Lack of consequences.
Hang on.
No, there
let
is
me explain.
consequences.
Before we get too far,
You could
which
get shot.
GTA? Which
That's a
GTA?
good
The
point.
GTA universe as a whole. If we're gonna talk about the Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed universe as a whole.
All right, that's fair.
It's true.
Okay.
But where would you want to be?
Well, potentially you're just a pedestrian in GTA.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I can't buy a gun. There's gun shops on every corner.
I have
There's
flaws.
hospitals
I'm
that
gonna let
resurrect me
you
from death.
pitch the
There's cops that
GTA
I
universe.
paid to get out of jail.
No,
See,
but
as a GTA main character, if you shoot somebody, an ambulance just comes and just like.
But you're not the
And that's
main
it.
character.
you
But that's the shit though. The main character.
But
like,
who's to say that all these people don't have the same powers? They're just not tapping into them.
exactly.
Mate, have you played GTA?
Mate, I
Mate.
played GTA.
I'm just saying.
Now,
The people who get fucked on in GTA are us.
They come back though. Like I said, the ambulance just rolls
Yeah,
over another body.
You walk long enough, you're gonna see the same character.
Now-
He's still around.
Now my question
It's
is,
just multiple Chris's. That's heaven.
now are you gonna be in like
That's fair.
you're gonna be in like Liberty City? You're gonna be in San Andreas?
Yeah,
You're gonna be in
okay.
Los
So
Santos?
that's what I was getting.
Because I know you
Which
said
one?
the universe as a whole, but essentially there's two. You've got GTA 3 through San Andreas.
And then you got-
Or, I guess GTA 3 through like Vice City Stories. And you've got GTA 4 and 5 and in
San Andreas falls.
What hardline separates them?
Yeah. What about like?
San Andreas falls in GTA Online because they talked about Carl.
Did they really?
Yeah, in GTA 5.
Is it all the same universe?
Yeah, it's
I
Grove
just kind of
Street.
always assumed.
Yeah,
San
it's-
Andreas is Grove
Oh, dude,
Street.
you know what
It's the
else?
same-
There are characters in Red Dead that are callbacks.
Oh, that's
GTA.
right. Okay, so you're picking the Rockstar universe because I think
guess so. Yeah,
there's
that's
a way
where
that
we're
I
going.
think Bully is also
Bully is in
connected.
there. Yes.
Yeah, and
It is-
Ping Pong, the Rockstar game, the Ping
that
Pong
big
game.
hit.
Yeah,
But let's
It's a deep
condense-
Rockstar cut.
Let's for story's sake, let's condense down to just the GTA universe, not
It's
Red
easier.
Dead or
It's
anything.
easier.
GTA.
all right, but you don't get cheat codes,
No cheat
which I
codes.
think makes the GTA universe like
Yeah.
tits.
How would you
Alright,
use
well,
cheat
look.
codes in a universe where you what do you just like pull
Then
up
We're
your
not going
phone?
to get into that because it's a whole.
It's
you think
nipples.
tilde 612 motherload, and then it just comes out. You know, whatever the cheat codes actually are, I don't know.
Mother, I think that's from The
The
Sims.
motherload is from the Sims.
Yeah.
It's the only cheat that still really sticks.
R1,
Uh,
R2, L1.
Yeah, I can do it on my. I
R2,
can do it on the controller.
Up, down, left, right, and that's the first tier of weapons in San Andreas.
What do you want first tier? Oh, first tier's top tier.
No,
First tier is the first group, like Molotov,
Yeah,
bag,
it's like your gangster weapons.
AK. Like
you want the like the nutter weapons. I
Yeah.
think,
R1,
which is like
R2,
the
L1, R2.
The nutter
up,
left
down,
down, right up, left down, right up.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
up,
something
down,
like
down,
that.
left, right.
This is just nonsense.
Oh,
All right,
So
so
every time you shoot
Cheat-
somebody, we're in the GTA universe. I
cheat codes
shoot a guy.
aside.
He drops $100.
first
I go
off,
stand behind a dumpster for 10 minutes, and the cops forget that shit ever happened.
yeah, but like that's just showing that Chris is just a
Should've
really
opened this off air.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
it's alright.
definitely not.
You are a really
lawful
violent
good.
dude.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely not a lawful
clearly.
good person.
your first ramification for why it's good. It's like, dude, I can just fucking kill anybody.
Yeah, well,
Okay, yeah,
Who doesn't
law
agree with
enforcement
that?
is
You can do that now if you really wanted to.
no,
yeah,
but-
that's like
but
50-50.
In GTA, law enforcement is incompetent, so you can get away with a lot more stuff.
The vehicle modifications.
Vehicle modifications.
Oh,
That's up there.
Yeah,
that's you're getting a fob.
The
a solid
world-
I
six.
could pop in and candy paint my car in 2 seconds.
the
and drive
world
right
is
out.
inherently stupid. I mean, like, stupid.
It's a little dystopian.
Yeah, it's no. I can. There's a lot of benefits to it, but I just think that you're existing in the world where CJ exists, and who's the main character?
That was in
5?
'94. That was in '94 though.
Okay, well, who's,
In 5, you have Michael, Trevor,
oh my God, you're
and
existing in a universe where Trevor exists.
Those people
Oh,
exist in this
shit.
universe now.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Trevor's an extra.
Franklin.
That
yeah,
person
Franklin's
exists.
third. Escaped my mind.
well,
Somewhere
Franklin.
there's a Trevor.
Yeah, but you're in the same city as him. And
I'm
at
not-
any moment, Trevor could burst in this door.
He would fuck
And
your
fuck
teddy
a
bear.
teddy bear.
He would
Yeah.
fuck your teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he does have the superpowers. Because I'm not a
See-
main character, and his main character.
No.
He has super
superpowers.
penis powers. The fucking.
He
teddy
can-
bear.
he
but
go
he's
in a
got
rage.
health, He's
Yeah.
got armor. He's got a special ability.
He's
where
got
you
cheat
click the
codes.
The right stick or whatever.
He's got cheat
He
codes.
can use cheat codes.
Yeah.
You could be sitting here at any moment, or no, say you're in a shit kicking mood, and you go out and you want to punch something, right? And all of a sudden, unbeknownst to you, Trevor has put in the exploding punches cheat, and you punch something and it explodes, and you're a pedestrian, so you don't have health, you don't have body armor, you just die.
Or-
now, granted,
or
you
you freak
come
out.
back, but that sucks. Or you're going to say you're
You're
driving.
bitching big about how you die in Bill and Ted, and
Yeah,
you come
but
back. Like,
when
it's
I
the
die in
same.
Bill and Ted,
Well,
I
get
can
a
come
guarantee.
back.
Oh, well, I gotta get this.
Where do you go though?
The hospital.
You wait,
He
Like
is
everybody
right.
else.
And
just-
then you have a
just
loading screen.
Fade in at the hospital.
you have a loading screen.
Well,
bro.
that's just I at least get to go other places.
You play board games
It's,
against
it's
death.
interesting, but
I just think that if you're driving down 95 and all of a sudden they enter the flying cars cheat, next thing you know, you're zipping on down the way.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's scary.
It's pretty cool though.
you're an old man.
I just think that that's scary. I maybe call me an old man.
So-
whatever. That's a scary universe.
Oh, another thing that would suck: the TV. They replay the same
broke
3
it.
shows all the
yes.
time.
Oh my God. There's no.
They play
The radio stations with
They-
20 songs each.
They do the Republic Commando one.
They have
the
they have
reality
bangers,
TV.
though.
They have that hentai anime thing, which is just
But I'm in the GTA
bizarre.
universe, which has all of the 3 repetitive TV shows from each.
yeah, but like you don't
So
have
I gotta
Netflix.
give it, like 9.
You don't have Netflix.
I'm
You don't have Hulu.
I'll live.
You don't have Spotify.
You have to go outside. Now, granted, everyone in that universe does look good.
They got some fat people in there.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
Wow,
we're talking
that's
extremes.
rude.
You got 9s, 10s, and 2s.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no 5s. There's no us. We effectively don't exist.
So would you be a
Yeah.
cheat code?
Sir, I like to identify as a 7. How dare you?
My apologies.
To
But there's no
identify as an attack
7s.
helicopter.
I identify as a what's the helicopter called in GTA?
The Apache.
The Apache. No,
A buzzard.
Buzzard.
Oh god.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I give it a.
I give it a
5.
6.
Yeah, 5's not the
I
best
give it a
you've
5
given.
because everyone's attractive. You can get away with a lot of stuff, but I just think being an NPC in that universe, which is essentially what we are.
Like, what if you happen to be the ammunition guy? You stand behind a desk your entire.
Everybody's got a
Like-
job.
Nah.
What was it like at Sherman?
Terrible.
Standing behind a desk most of your life?
Yeah. We're not talking work.
Yeah.
No
Never.
work life.
Full stop. No work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that little thing.
We're NPCs in the real world anyway.
But so I give it a 3.
What?
Wow.
And that's
You better explain
I was
your
talking
reasoning.
a lot of shit and I gave it a higher score.
now because I'm thinking it over because I've played. Listen, I put probably close to 50 days in GTA Online.
Oh my
So
god.
he's living GTA.
Hang on.
I am a living GTA.
What's 50 times 24?
Too much.
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah, but this came out in like 2013,
1200?
so it's over the span of 6 years.
6 years.
Yes,
That's a lot.
it is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
1,200 hours approximately.
Sure.
Divided over 6 years.
yeah, that sounds about
How many
right.
days is that? Oh no, he already said
I already
we got
said
that
days.
from.
That's how we learn.
Whoa! How did you do that?
But
I'm an idiot. That's
So-
almost a year. No, it's not.
No, it's
no,
I was
it's
thinking
not.
weeks. I'm
No,
bad. I'm bad at math and calendars.
50 days.
I would say a month
That's
and
like,
a. I would
that's like 7 years.
I would say
that's
a month,
a month
and
and a half.
3/4.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Almost 2 months.
straight.
Yeah,
And
too much.
obviously, I have experienced it, but it.
Not
I like the way you said that.
You
I've
accentuated really hard on
experienced
experience.
No, to me, having the same 3 shows and not being able to basically do anything other recreational
Dude,
wise
okay,
and
tell
play
me
some
if
shitty
you-
golf,
Tell me where
some
that our world is Ready Player One, and GTA exists in our world. You're not going to jump in the body glove. Even after your 50 days, the body glove's just invented. You're not going to jump in it and go GTA.
well, at least currently now, no, because I've had my fill. However,
Not with the
if
body glove, dude.
if you came to me before I put that ridiculous amount of time in, yeah, maybe I would.
Hashtag not with the body glove.
Not with the body
Not
glove.
with the body glove.
Hey, there's a lot you could do with that body glove. Okay,
I get a 5.
so I get
It's a pretty world to live in. You can get away with a lot of stuff. 5.
I've
don't know.
definitely talked down from a 7. I'm going to go 6.
to
I'd
me.
go 6.
To me, the reason why I go 3 is because it seems like at some point, I mean, I guess you can argue this with all of ours, it would get boring after a while.
Not mine.
I don't
Dude,
think so.
we live in a life where life gets boring.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Life is already boring.
yours would get boring. Everyone's would get boring. But that's
That's my number, and I'm sticking to it.
So what is that? What's that?
You
take?
ruined me, dude.
What
You
is
that?
ruined me. That's a 5-0.
That's a 5-0.
That's a 5-0.
Okay, so who's currently in the lead? Is it
Drew with
with his
5-7.
boring Ancestry.com averse?
Woo!
All right,
I would have been so good if you hadn't given it 3. I would be winning right now.
Churn.
Any other number?
Churn, what's yours?
Oh, here we go.
That was a good.
So I have 2 now, actually 3. So my backup is going to be the Lego universe if I
Well,
don't
we'll go.
if I don't have enough traction.
I got
Man,
one cooking.
if I lived in the Lego universe and I had to
I lived in the Ego-averse.
if I lived in the Lego universe and I had to hear that everything is awesome song every day, I put a bullet in my head.
So
I put a Lego bullet in my head.
So I have not seen any of the Lego movies, period, but I've played all the Lego games. So I'm just going off of the Lego games,
The Lego
including the
game
PC.
universe. Exclusively.
Yeah.
The LGU.
Okay, wait. Which universe are you pitching?
The Lego game universe?
We gotta
Okay.
pick. I would.
Which?
The Lego
Now-
game
See,
universe.
that's just it though. Like,
Indiana
the game-
Jones exists alongside Darth Maul, exists alongside Jack Sparrow. They're all
Exists
there.
by the Avengers.
Should I just do the Lego?
They did a Lego.
Okay,
Avengers.
Lego's gonna be the backup. The main one, my one dog true millionaire boy player is the Witcher universe.
I can't really speak on it because I've never played it.
I've watched Claire play it.
Have any of you played The Witcher?
Oh, okay, man. This is a hard sell to
I'm gonna
bunch of blank stares.
I'm gonna get a negative review on that. If not, then
we'll pitch it.
See, you're not gonna like it. I already could.
I have an idea.
Okay,
of the
it's
game
monsters.
Universe. You can fill it
so
out.
it's like medieval Polish supernatural.
So pretty much.
So it's Skyrim.
So pretty much, the Witcher universe better makes Skyrim look like a toddler playdate. So pretty much, the Witcher universe takes place in like the year 19. Not even 19.
Nope, can't be 19.
I was going to say World War II is actually happening on the other side of the hill.
It's like 908. Like they get real specific with it. It's 900. It's like early time, and so there are monsters in the world. Everyone's living like their pilgrim and king life, but with the monsters, there are monster hunters in the world to where they have trained and they have taken so many, I guess, potions or somewhat drugs in their life to where they've altered their body to where like they can summon fire and they can create force fields and shields and stuff. So pretty much their job is to hunt these monsters, but they're ruthless, they're soulless people.
So these people started out as normal people.
They're birthed as normal people.
And
There's
then
nothing special
it's
at
like
the start.
Weapon X style, like they've altered their body. Like,
Oh yeah.
So they're normal dudes, but they undergo these they're mutations.
Exactly. They're called mutations in the game. And like as a regular peasant, if you see a Witcher, you can 100% tell their hair has been bleached white from all the mutations that they've ingested in their life.
Well, that just sounds like it hurts.
It is. It is very painful. You can see the pain all over their body. It's great.
It's great.
It's great. It's great because I am not a Witcher in this universe. I'm just
you're
you're selling
sad, poor, dirty peasant person.
You'd sell it up if you told me that I could find and take these potions and drugs.
No,
you can
and witch out.
No, you have to be from. It's from birth.
Well, you start training from birth.
Like a gym.
Cersei Lannister.
Yeah.
Ciri didn't start Ciri never took them.
But she's young. It's like Star Wars.
She never took
started young.
I just don't think there's witches in the universe. There's
terrifying.
There's human witches. They're nice witches. Like one of them is a medicine woman that you meet.
No, because she sleeps with you. Okay, so surprise! I know. I guess a lot more about the Witcher than I thought I did.
You asshole.
The person that you're talking about. The woman, the Cinderella woman, right?
Not Yennefer, no.
No, not Yennefer. I'm talking about the woman you meet in the swamp, right? And you have to collect the ingredients for her. She turns the mice into horses. You race her to the beach, right?
That is not. That is a witch.
That is not the witch. Witch.
That is a witch. That is not all the witch.
I just think. Okay, there's griffins, which are terrifying.
Great, but they're gorgeous.
There's
They're
Leshens.
majestic.
No, they
Griffins are pretty majestic.
They murder a lot.
Majestic things can murder. What's wrong with that?
I could murder someone.
Yeah, but you're not majestic, yeah.
Let me show you what the fuck a Leshen is.
Grow
So
a
a
tail
Leshen
or
is one of the
something,
monsters that you have
majestic.
to fight.
What?
Or a nice handlebar mustache. You'd be majestic.
I can't grow facial hair. We've discovered this.
I've seen you with facial hair.
None of us.
It was nasty.
Cut this part out.
No, I could do like a weird Tony Stark, but now even Tony Stark has like this.
No, you do more of a Wolverine.
I can do Wolverine.
Yeah,
I've done Wolverine for Halloween.
See,
Well,
I
sure.
got
This
the
is just
Tony
filling
Stark.
for dead air while the person who's pitching their universe has to do research on their universe.
I'm trying to sell.
This is the kind of
I'm
professionalism
just trying
that
to
we
pull up.
strive
I'm just trying to
for.
pull up a monster here, just to give you an idea.
The fact that you're pulling up a monster that exists in your universe, I don't want to live in that universe.
Oh,
It's
oh,
scary.
yeah, well, that's a good point. Okay. I thought you
What were you gonna say?
I thought you were going to try to speak to his argument or lack of knowledge of it. but-
No, I don't want to live in a universe where there's monsters.
So let's scrap the Witcher universe because none of you are gonna like it. Like I said,
I'd rate seriously, dude, a 1.
We've been going too long. You needed to get scored now.
Yeah, a 1.
a 1 on that. My backup universe would be the Lego universe, just in general. Lego
We'll
movie,
go around there. We'll see what you get.
Lego movie.
No,
general.
no,
What do you got for
we're
Witcher?
still on the
What do you got for
Witcher.
Drew?
Witcher?
I would just say
Oh,
a
you
2.
didn't give me a fair chance to explain.
Hang on,
this
he
yet.
was speaking.
But you want to back out?
I
on
would
it.
say a 2 because it's interesting that you can use potions and stuff like that. But like everyone kind of agreed here, there's monsters in this universe. That's pretty
It's bad,
scary.
it's
That's
scary.
bad. That's bad.
I'm gonna go 4.2 again because
This is with you in the
Yeah.
points.
it's
You're the
interesting.
only one rating stuff on a decimal point.
You guys are not interesting. That's what it is.
Wow.
I was hoping I could use like Tau or Euler's number, but like we're not getting close enough to any of those.
Wow.
And I don't want to give you a pie because I want to give you a whole other point
Plus,
about that.
plus you have to bake a pie.
I don't have time for that kind of
Yeah,
No
no,
one
no one's
has
got
time
time for that.
stuff.
No.
Just buy that from the supermarket.
Yeah.
The
What do you-
Witcher was
what do you give
it was a
Witcher
bad
universe?
universe.
My bullshit universe, dude. I give my universe a 6 just because of how terrifying.
You don't
and
even
awesome
give it a
is.
7.
Well, if I give it a 7, I know
I
I'm gonna
would
fucking
give mine a
die
7
as a
either.
villager. Like that would be as villager me though. Like if I was a Witcher though.
Yeah,
That
But
was
you're
even
not.
also-
You're not. That's the
next
point.
next time we do this, how about the
I'll say
person
the
who
G- I
pitches
know
the
the-
world doesn't get the vote?
The GTA,
No.
the GTA.
No,
I like
universe-
it.
No,
Alright.
because you guys talked me out of giving myself a 7. So like,
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll
That's
say,
fair.
but like I said, in the GTA universe, he said that you still have all the powers, but you don't have the main character powers.
Yeah.
Well, I think as a peasant, you'd still be able to,
Yeah, but the
wreck some shit.
see
No.
the
yeah,
I've
you
seen
can
the
adjust some
peasants.
things.
yeah
Yeah,
you can.
I've seen the NPCs of GTA and like they just happen to not have a gat in their hands, popping off. At the
Yeah,
time, you
but
know?
that's different. I've
You don't
seen
know their
the, I've
lives.
seen
They also
the
suck at
NPCs
driving.
in The Witcher.
They do suck.
The NPCs in The Witcher,
They're poor.
they're poor. They
Yeah.
Not all of
stink.
them.
They're dirty.
Dude, some of the king
Who's
NPC
to say
from
that
the
You're
Necro.
not
the
gonna
Witcher
be
guy
a
isn't
king.
stinky?
Oh, everyone stinks. But you're not
So-
going to be a king. I mean, let's be honest here. I pitched the Bill and Ted universe. I'm not in the band.
Listen, if you guys saw the Gwent gameplay that was in there, though, you would give it a way
The
higher.
Gwentiverse. That's what you should
Gwent.
pitch.
The Gwentiverse? It's a card game.
I know. I'm picking the Pokemon trading card universe.
Yeah, I picked
Alright,
Hearthstone.
What's your Lego universe?
The Lego universe? So,
Yeah.
okay, in the Lego universe, am I the size of a Lego person or a Lego people life size?
I would
That
say
is
you're.
what we
I
have to
would
establish
say.
right now.
I would say that you're the size of a Lego person, but in reality, when you are the size of that, everything else is also Lego
Yeah,
size. So
so
the
I think that's
justification
irrelevant.
is that it's
It's- okay, so
basically
it's
Either the
irrelevant.
size
It's-
of Lego people and Lego people, whatever size they are.
So, second important point, am I flesh bag me or am I Lego brick
you're
me?
Lego.
I would
Yeah,
imagine
you
you're
have to
Lego.
be Lego you.
Okay, that makes
I
more
like
sense.
how he's selling it and then asking us questions on how he wants
Well,
to.
if you
Well, because if you guys are gonna
dictate
butcher the
these
shit,
things, we would argue.
if you guys want to try and butcher the shit out of this, I'm
He was
gonna.
He's like, I gotta make this as airtight as possible.
He's like, hey guys, I'm selling a Nissan. Does it have to have seats?
It's like, I'm gonna pitch the Lego universe, but it's gotta be realistic. I gotta believe I'm in the Lego
See,
universe.
Lego Universe would be fucking badass because literally, like, if you quote unquote die, you fall apart, and somebody just puts you back together.
Yeah, but what if someone's just like, you know what? Fuck that Lego. Just walk away.
That's true.
Well, Lego had
How
me.
many times? Oh my god.
Wait. Are there people in the Lego universe?
Presumably,
Other Lego
because in the
people.
Lego movie, not Will Smith.
No, we're talking
Will Ferrell.
the
Will
LGU.
Sasso.
No, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Well, no, that's not it.
Will
Pharrell Williams.
Pharrell Williams.
No, Will Ferrell.
William
So
Ferrell.
Will Sasso from
All right.
Comedy Central.
Will Sasso from Comedy Central exists as a person.
Mhm.
So presumably you're in a Lego set on a table. You could be in this Hogwarts castle right now, and
Inside?
there's giant gods like that walk among you.
Just
and
a
we
couple
could just
asshole-
on a whim,
Just go straight Sid from
Just
Toy
a-
Story.
yeah,
Yeah,
pick you up. How many things have you done to Lego people?
Whoa.
I'm not
Hey.
like that.
No, I
As
don't
violent
mean
and chaotic
Well-
as I talk, Legos are my friends.
you.
So remember this universe.
Because
See, for
this
me,
episode brought to you by Lego.
for me, the Lego universe, like, it's its own thing. There's not people interacting with it.
It's its own thing.
It's its
Okay.
own thing.
All right.
Yeah.
So you want to go more to the games?
It is.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
So you don't have knees. You don't have elbows.
Well, technically you
legs
do
bend.
bend.
Your legs
Yeah.
bend.
So technically they are quote unquote knees. They're just
Do
just
they
like
in the Lego movie?
They
though?
flex.
yeah
They flex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most
Yeah.
of the walking motion is done by hips, but there's definitely some.
See,
some
I
flex.
just think that I don't know. What do you? How is this different than living in the real world? Other than the fact that everything's made of Lego bricks.
everything is
You
awesome.
you can literally assemble whatever you
We're not
want.
going there.
I'll say you literally assemble whatever the hell you want in the Lego. Like literally in the Lego universe, they're just like, oh, I just need a car. Let me just build one real quick. Click, 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 go.
Do you need instructions though? Because isn't the whole thing that makes Emmett special in the Lego movie is that?
Nope, we're not talking movies.
Oh,
I haven't
sorry.
seen the movie.
Okay, God. Well, all right. Well, then I guess you can create whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. General Lego universe.
But they're Legos.
Yeah.
Do you know you're a Lego,
Yes.
or is this just life?
This is. I know I'm a Lego.
Do you know
and
you're a
this is
person
life.
right now?
Yes.
Are you real?
Yeah. So
Have you
like,
done
Is
DNT?
there anything else that you're not?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm trying to poke holes in the universe, but I guess it's
Airtight.
So no,
brother.
I wouldn't call it airtight. But it's just so, I guess, unremarkable. Does that make sense?
It's adventure based. You have
Am I
to
just
you have to
talking
like the
shit?
experience of living through stories. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot less dull than like, for example, the GTA NPC or the Witcher NPC life.
Yeah, you can only play through Raiders once, or not once, but so many times before you're just like, oh, great.
But I guess
Gotta
at
do
some
this
point-
again.
I guess you're just like the guy standing on the side.
Well, that's what I
in
mean.
Raiders where he's
It's
out there,
like, at least in GTA, like, you know, stuff's happening around you. You know, and in the Ancestry.com verse, you know, that's cool. I can see my ancestors. But in the Lego universe, I mean,
The world is your own. You create whatever you. I mean, that should be the motto in real life. Like,
Yeah.
create what you want is your own life. But the world is yours. But
Maybe it's Maybelline.
EA Sports is in the world. So pretty much, like I said, you make whatever you want in the world.
Yeah.
You live your life how you want.
Yeah.
I see no flaws with that.
You just want to not like it.
I do. I'll level with you. I want to hate it, but I can't.
He wants to give it less than a 6, and he's like, fuck.
It's a
Ooh,
5.5.
It's a 6.
What is up with you guys in the
You and these
decimals?
damn decimals.
Yeah.
It's a 5.5.
I think that's Spanish for 6. A solid 6.
All right, it's a 6 because I can't find one single flaw with it. I guess my only problem is with it, it's boring.
Yeah, that's why I give it a 5.
It's kind of boring.
It's boring.
In what way is
Well,
it
wait,
boring?
why is it okay that he gives it a 5? Can I give it a 5?
Wait, hold on. I'll get the Drewbird here. Why is it? What makes it less than perfect?
I think just because it's more or less just this universe, except everything has right angles.
But everything is like so creatable. Like you don't even need to put an engine in the
Everything's
car that you build.
relatively
right?
creatable here. Oh, that's true.
Could you take apart your house and build a car?
I live in a trailer, so yes.
You can take apart. You can take apart.
That's the worst example because mine's literally designed for portability.
No, but here's the
You can
thing.
take a trailer and make it a fucking plane.
But here's the thing.
I could figure it out.
That seems like it's just a hassle.
It might
Because
not
it's
look
like,
the
oh, I
greatest.
want to make my car out of my house. Let me disassemble that, build it, and then.
But you know what? You're gonna show your mom, right?
What?
You would definitely like.
Why would I show my
look
mom?
at this awesome car that I just made out of my house.
Is that the house? Put the house back together.
Oh fuck! Don't call dad.
All right. Watch your language.
What the fuck?
They're 26 years old. 25 years old. All right, it's a 6. I give it a 6.
I still give it a 5
Give me your reason.
because, well, like I was saying,
A mouthful of food.
yeah, well, like, do people work in this universe?
Oh yeah, you have to have a job.
What kind of jobs would you do? Is there
See?
such thing
What
as?
kind of economy
That's a
do they
5.
have there?
That's a 5.
five.
That's this world.
Yeah, you're just like, hey, you know what? You know what'd be cool? I'm gonna.
I can build stuff.
It's like, hey, I want to just switch my arm out to a different color.
Can you go ahead?
That's
and,
it.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, that bumps it back up.
Modular bodies.
All right, body modification. I'm on board with.
So you just fucked up your assistant.
Well, for him,
killer
yeah,
rating.
I don't care. I'm still a
That's
5.
back up to a 6.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
still a 5.
Just for the body modification alone.
What would you?
Give me midget legs.
Here's a good question. How
make it?
how would you?
Give me stretchy arms.
Give me Wookiee body, bro.
Hold on.
wanna
Do
be
these things
a-
exist in the Lego universe?
Huh?
Midget legs and stretchy arms?
Yeah, midget legs. The little legs that are wee.
You mean the little nubby nubs?
The
Yeah, they
nubby
use them
nubs.
for the Ewoks.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's what I was picturing, but I didn't know if
Give
I
me
was like,
Ewok
right about
legs. Yeah. Give me stretchy arms. I know for a fact I've had arms on a Lego that were like this. No one can see that on an audio medium.
He's trying to hug a giant.
He's making a
redwood.
very
Imagine-
big wingspan.
Yeah, imagine I'm
Are
hugging
you talking
a
about
big.
Bionicles?
Oh,
No.
Bionicles are technically a Lego.
What is
they are.
They are technically a Lego.
But
Well,
don't exist in the
Alright, well,
LGU.
okay.
They're
I'm sorry, the LGU.
I guess in their
You know,
universe.
Lego game universe.
Wait,
Okay.
there might be a Bionicles game.
See, but they're probably on like a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah.
Kind of bullshit thing.
So now we're getting into Star Wars. Okay.
No binocles.
No,
Well, Star Wars
that's
exists
Star Wars.
in the LGU, so
Yeah,
that's fine.
technically.
Everything exists in the LGU.
Not everything.
They probably have
I don't think there's
Thanos.
sex. I don't think there's sex in the
Do you
Lego
have
universe.
genitals?
Yes, that's
As
what
a
I was
Lego
just about to say. What
What's
if
the
you are
genitals?
if
You looked at me with like the utmost intense question. Do
If-
you have genitals
when you're
in the Lego
Okay,
universe?
well, no, because
if you are a Lego person, and let's just say you're a Lego man or woman, this is 2019,
however you
however you identify, what makes you attracted to another
Okay,
significant other
because
when
I've
you're
seen-
Legos?
Well, usually it's their general personality, but you gotta like their personality.
Lego women have
The boob cutout
the
thing.
boob, not cutouts, but they have
So,
like
like
you
drawing.
can see the outline in.
Yeah,
in
but
the
you could see
foot.
the outline, but it's still like
But there's no bulge in a Lego guy's pants.
That's just
presumably.
weird.
Like that's just terrifying.
Lego
Unless you
people
draw
are made
one
in
on.
factory. 100%.
I like the
Lego
silence
sets.
after that.
I mean, we're just
agree.
I'll let you
contemplating what
guys
the
explore
fuck.
You just
the
dropped
possibilities
some
of
hot
Lego
sticky
gender.
knowledge. Huh?
The chirp.
What
Your
chirp?
soundboard, bro.
What about it? Oh no,
Nah.
I'm not gonna do the chirp.
I think this is better just with raw
We're
emotion.
freeballing it.
Yeah, we don't need sound
I
effects.
get all right. I'm gonna give it. It's a 5.
Okay, that's fair.
It's just boring.
Oh, so
It's
he's
just-
fair to get a 5, but you're like, hey,
Yeah, you
Drew,
were close to a
motherfucker.
6 for me, but
You were just
Sexless.
like 5. I don't like it.
Yeah,
5.
like I
The
don't see.
nebulous the I'm still unclear on the genital situation in that.
You're really focused on Lego genitals.
I just want to know. In every universe we've pitched, at least I know what my genital situation is like.
Yeah,
The
I
Lego
guess so.
universe, I become a Lego. I've just got up to my torso is just leg.
Oh.
well, you do have that hinge
Oh.
in between your legs. That
Is that if I rub that, does that feel good?
Oh
Is
my
that
god.
just fingering myself.
Why?
Well,
Why
I
are we
just-
talking?
okay,
I'm never
I-
gonna look
it's
at
a-
Legos again.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
It's a 4.
It's
It's
a
a
5.
4.
Ooh,
It's a 4.
ooh.
I need you to bang a gavel or something so you can't change your score again.
It's a 4.
Okay.
Final answer.
4, a 5, and a 5.
5, yeah.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
fair.
It's like a.
A 5.5.
What'd you
You've
say?
been doing the math, Chris.
What do you say, 7?
Yeah, I give it a 7.
Everyone gives their own.
I think everyone by default
I give
will
mine a
just give it a
6.
Yeah,
7.
you gave yours a 6.
That's a 525. You guys talk me down.
All right, so 525, 5.
505, 575, 50. And we didn't tell you guys who all those things were, but Grant was 5.05 with Bill and Ted. Drew had 5.75 with
Assassin's Creed.
I had GTA with 5.0, and Jern had
5.2.
5.2 with the Lego Universe.
So
Okay.
clearly, I am right.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
I like Drew's the best.
Can I pitch another?
Another E?
Isn't
Another?
that another?
Uno mas another
Is this a bonus?
The Footloose universe?
No, it's stupid. Get out of
Pass.
here.
No. Hear me out. Dance magic.
No,
Alright, you got me in a
fuck
2 right now. Let's see if you can work up.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
you gotta
If we
work
all
me up
start
to
at
it, too.
0.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I'm at a 0.
I'm glad it takes us halfway or more than halfway through the episode to figure out. Start at 0. I'll work you up to a 7.
Okay,
I'll work
that's
it
fair.
slowly up to a
You
7.
won't. You won't.
You'll.
No.
No strategy.
Dance magic. Any problem you have can be solved through dance.
I
Negative
can't dance,
one.
so I'm -1.
You can't dance. Do a song and dance about not being able to do a dance. Boom.
I
you
can't
can dance.
sing. -2.
Do a song. Do a dance about not being able to sing.
But I can't
refuse to
dance, man.
Okay, you know what?
Well, then you can hang out with John Lithgow in the town that prohibits dancing, and then throughout the course
Wait.
of your life, you'll learn that dancing
Wait,
is
is
great.
this the original Footloose with Kevin Bacon, or
Yes.
is this
no,
the
I'm not talking
Footloose
about that
remake?
trash remake. This is
You've brought me to a 1 now. Continue.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me interrupt you to tell you that you're doing
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you
Good
for the
job.
status update.
Congratulations.
Any problem you have can be solved through dance.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's like, what more do you need? It's a
you
7.
need-
I need precisely 6 more. Yeah.
You need
All
6
right,
more
whatever.
reasons.
Fine. The Bill and Ted universe. Now the Footloose universe. The Footloose universe. It's great.
You're about to give up all 5.05 of your points.
No, we start fresh. I get a 1.
Oh, this is a reset?
You go. What's another? Give me another.
Oh shit! I didn't
yeah,
know.
Throw a
we-
hot
0.25.
stinky another one at my face.
Oh man, we're gonna do this on the fly, huh?
Someone else.
I got one.
comment.
Yeah, I gotta think this through.
I'm gonna go with. I'm tempted to say internet, just the internet as a whole.
Oh,
That's
so
scary.
bad.
That's so bad.
At literally every word you say, your score is going to fluctuate from 0
You're
to
starting
7.
at a -5.
But
Are you doing internet? Are you
Wait,
watching internet?
wait a second. You got
I don't know,
porn.
man.
6,
There's sex in real life. Spoiler alert.
5.
There's all kinds of things in real life that exist in the games we talked about. All kinds of things.
Yeah.
in all these
Okay,
places
but
that
you
don't.
live in the internet. Oh my god. You walk around. There's live pop-ups.
Hey, when was the last time you got a pop up?
I get pop-ups all the time. There's sexy
What the
singles
hell
in
are
my
you
area
doing? What
always.
the hell are you doing?
MySpace.
So you're
I'll
married.
pull up my Internet Explorer. I get
Your MySpace on your homepage.
Yeah. My internet is from the early 2000s.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
realize this was 2005.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What's your MySpace song?
Welcome to the Black Parade. It's only because you mentioned it earlier on. Like, that was the first thing that came into my head.
I would have gone with some Attack on.
I would probably, honestly, something from like...
Stick Stickly, yep.
Yeah, with the sickness, maybe.
Fuck yeah, I knew that was happening.
I'm trying to remember what my MySpace
You seem
song
like more of
actually
a
was.
Panic at the Disco kind of guy.
Fuck.
Dude, no, definitely. Grant, no.
Really?
Thank you.
I love that stuff.
I like Panic at the Disco too, but not on my MySpace.
I'll say, if it
Yeah, but
Listen, I need to know. I need to know that the companies that are looking to hire me know that I have good music taste.
Well, listen,
that's
everybody,
what MySpace is
it's
for.
not going on my MySpace. It's a terrible universe. The internet is awful.
It doesn't
Zero.
have to be. You
Negative
just
one.
go to the good places.
But you have to navigate through the bad places.
So hold up. All right, I got one. The world we live in.
Terrible. Trash.
Zero? What is zero?
Yeah, zero. Churn.
yeah.
the world we live in now,
Yeah.
can I give negative points?
Yeah, you can give negative points.
Yeah, I'm gonna take away your 0 and make it a 2. Negative
False.
2.
You can't take away zeros. It's math.
I like that. That came across really well. All right, so at the end of the day, I think it's clear that I was the winner.
No,
Bill and Tediverse.
no, I'm pretty sure the numbers don't lie.
I think I lost points
You did.
pitching the Footloose universe.
You
Yeah.
did. You got
Yeah,
a
you did.
2.25 on
Yeah.
Footloose.
I got what?
2.25.
How?
So that
We all
takes
gave
me
it
to
1.
1107.
Ow.
Oh! Wait.
You gave it a 7.
Oh. I was confused.
like,
You
oh,
pointed around the table and said numbers, and I came out on top.
Yeah, you were the only one that liked that
I
one.
bet you like coming out on top, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
All right, so at the end of the day, the Ancestry.com universe is the best universe.
Sir, it is
Yeah,
Assassin's
I'm pretty
Creed.
sold on that one.
All right, the Ancestry, the 23andMe.com universe.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why George Washington was my great-grandfather.
George Washington is not your great-great-grandfather.
Yeah, but
And on that note, I've been Grant.
I've been Drew. I don't know why I questioned myself.
What?
I'm always gonna be churn, so there's that.
See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. If you think this show is worth at least $1, please donate to us on Patreon. And don't forget to check us out online on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or at our own website, angrybookworm.com.